this awkward tension. Up where the heads is, up where the fences. So our sound travel through the road. If it there comes out, it's brown. Ministers act like if shit is not brown, that's the color of their tongue. Stop brown nosing, cola hot dashiki. Never saw so much reruns like a TV. Next time they come around, I got a full list and it's lightning and thunder and brimstone and fire. Lightning and thunder and brimstone.
Hello and welcome back to Gimme K Max Payne here, and we are what is this? The fourth episode of Untitled podcast, where we run through some crazy ass stories that went through the past week and a half, 2 weeks. I'm not too sure, but hey, I'm joined by the lovely and talented Piero. What's up?
Okay, all right. I won't call myself lovely, but
I honestly thought it was me he was talking about.
Exactly.
I know I had what a twist. And also,
Yeah.
I'm joined by the ravishing Hayori Senpai.
Oh,
Ohio.
please. I got pest. Where is it sitting?
And usually we start off with what it is we playing, what we watching. Who want to go first?
Well, I'll go first. I don't have much. I would have watched the Legion of Superheroes, which is I don't know. I saw it on Apple TV and watched it.
This man well into the Apple
Yeah.
TVs now, boy. What that going?
Going okay. They have plenty Marvel stuff that I'm not going to get into, but yeah.
Okay,
What have been
okay.
watching Ted? Yeah, what I've been watching Ted Lasso.
Which
You
is
know,
good.
I've been
Yeah.
binge watched it. Went to sleep after 4 this morning watching Ted Lasso.
Serious.
And that's
So you finished the whole thing? Well,
season
1 and 2.
season 3 now. Yeah, season 3 now started. So
Okay.
yeah, and I've been watching anime. I've been watching My Hero Academia. My Hero Academica.
The
Season
Academia?
6.
I don't know.
Academic. Yeah. So yeah, season 6, episode 24, and
Jeez.
I finished watch out how to is it okay to pick up using a dungeon or whatever it's called? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a little bit of thing. Look how much thing you just call.
Yeah, well, anime.
I only had like what, one? I don't
Only
really.
time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Harry, okay, what did I say? Hey Yori.
Me, I still in porn. Anything to watch. I just fully absorbed by Elden Ring, which I finished yesterday.
Oh, finally.
And I just get really, really excited to play the damn game again.
Wow, okay.
How you been? 3 more times to go.
Like you didn't wake up platinum now?
No, well, yeah. So yeah, to get the all 3 endings. And then yeah, see whenever the hell I come out again. I'll continue to preach that. But yeah.
Yeah, Fiora, what was you trying to say?
Yeah, sorry, I legit thought you said porn. I was like, what? I was like, huh? And then she's like,
Nani?
oh, I was like, okay. I was like, okay.
But yeah, cool. And other than the games that I streaming, that you just see me streaming, I watch Operation Fortune, which is a Guy Ritchie movie.
Okay.
I didn't know it was that. I saw it online. I was like, it looked kind of, because I mean Jason Statham, Aubrey Plaza, what else in it, boy, and some relatively unknowns in it. It has some 1 or 2 people who you might know, but yeah, relatively unknown people. And the story, again, original story. I mean, he just tried to do a lot of these gangster stuff, but this one was really a gangster thing. It was more to do with government and more to do with terrorism. So it wasn't witty. I think more like Aubrey Plaza kind of steal the show. And oh God, trying to remember this other guy named, but another guy who was in it, who was a supporting role in it. He wasn't bad as well. Statham was Statham. He always plays himself, okay? The only other movie that where he play kind of himself, where I would more rate up is Man of Wrath. I think is the name of that one, which is another Guy Ritchie movie. You should watch that. But yeah, that is honestly the only thing that I really like watch. I had a busy week doing other stuff. So yeah, so let's jump into the first story, shall we? Shazam! Fury of the Gods disappoints with 30.5 million opening weekend. Now, just to give you all some context here, the story tells you the first Shazam actually made 53.5 million in April 2019. Right? It was projected to make 35, but it ended up only doing 30. The budget of this movie, as you can see here, is 125 million. So it doesn't look good. They give other context in terms of Birds of Prey, which made 33, The Suicide Squad made 26.2, and those are R-rated. Yeah, those are R-rated movies. So with a budget of 125 and it grows internationally, it grows 35 million from 77 overseas market, including China, bringing in its total earnings for the weekend to 65.5 million. That's international. So domestically, that is in America alone, it made 30.5 million domestically, right? So what y'all think of this? Is the superhero genre finally dying out?
But they're overdoing it.
Well, yeah.
Oversaturation. That on top of, I guess, DC movies does for some reason doesn't ever really be good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am not much of a comic book person, but I know the movies. And when I watch the first Shazam, I was like, oh, this movie could done now, you know. And when I hear they announce a second one, I was like, why?
Woman say why, yes.
So I honestly not surprised that it make this much because they just, I guess, skip a lot of things before they just dive straight into the Shazam kids, I think they call them. So
family.
Yeah. Whatever.
Piero, what do you think?
Yeah, definitely. It has been a long time coming. Too much superhero movies. Marvel, they don't haven't given up. But DC, I
No.
think they have. I think DC they need to stick with R-rated stuff. Dark
Yes,
movies.
they do good with that.
Yeah, so the whole campy stuff. Yeah,
You're
not for the
not
audience.
really working out for them.
Yeah, so you know, I wasn't even planning on watching this. And more so, yeah. I guess if they had just stuck with Shazam, the main person, yeah, but the
Yeah,
extras, and
just
them,
go too far, too fast.
Yeah,
and
I
then
mean, go ahead.
and then who was the villain in this movie? By the way, yeah, who was the villain? Like Rock come out as Black Adam, he
But
stopped. He not doing so. It's like you didn't even have Black Adam. They to kind of add some spice. So who is the villain in this movie?
but that's exactly what I was saying too.
So I really don't know where DC is going. I don't know who this is supposed to be a part of James Gunn's new universe or
I don't think so. I think Flash supposed to reset this at some point in time.
okay.
All this will get
Alright, so I
reset.
guess so the Flashpoint paradox would be
Yeah.
the resets. Alright.
Yeah.
Well
But this is a loss. This is a loss because they should have had Black Adam. Wait, I hear myself twice. Or that is just me.
No, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Okay, but mhm.
But yeah, it really should have been a Black Adam versus Shazam one time.
Yeah.
Honestly, it not making sense. I don't know if they try to so we'll do this first, Fury of the Gods, and then we'll do the Black Adam thing. But
I mean,
they should have just
that
jumped
would
right into
also
it.
that would warrant having the other Shazams with him because he going up against an immense foe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it would have been
Honestly,
something to see.
I think Shazam feels like the Fantastic Four or the X-Men of DC. That's what I feel like. It's like let's have the franchise and say, okay, like let's make a movie and get done with and wait until the reset happens and they do it over. So yeah.
Anyway, well, we can move off of this story, but for now, like they did hit number one in the box office. They beat out Scream 6, they beat Creed 3, and all the other movies. Ant-Man. What is what?
What is Cocaine Bear?
Yeah, come on,
What do you mean,
man.
what is Cocaine Bear? Come on now. Don't do that.
What is it?
Don't do that.
I don't really spend much time on the internet looking at these things. Come on. What is that?
It's a bear that cooked up. Okay?
Literally.
Literally, that's what it is. The bear the bear snorted some coke, like a lot of coke, and went on a rampage. That's the movie.
So I look for that.
Yeah, we gotta watch that.
Yeah, for sure. That would be just kicks. Gory kicks.
Yep.
But also Ant-Man and the Wasp didn't also do. Hey, look, I'm dealing in chats. What? It was a big mess with Shazam. Well, yes, it was. It seemed like it's a huge mess. But also Ant-Man and the Wasp didn't also do so good as well. This movie, which is the third movie in that whole Ant-Man franchise, did the worst out of the three. Did the worst.
Trying to push too much narrative apparently is what it is here.
Normal thing, you know, the daughter is you know how it is so these movies now.
Yeah. Girl boss, they call it girl
that's
boss.
All I was saying. That's all I was you know?
Just say girl boss.
No kind of background, how she smart, how she gets smarter. Anyway, but then 5 years skipped, so I don't know what she didn't know those 5 years, but yeah.
She went to MIT.
Interestingly enough, you have two movies with this fella in it. What his name is? The black guy they pushing Hollywood pushing now. So
the MCU.
Creed and MCU. Yeah.
All right.
The majors.
Yeah. He has
so
Kang.
Pushing him hard. You know, I don't know why they didn't put him in Black Panther. Handon, you know, as Killmonger 2.1 or something like that. Because clearly in everything. So yeah.
Man hitting them for 6. But hey, let me move on to our next story, which is the passing of Lance Reddick. No. Me and here. We have the first video that we ever recorded was to do with what? You can remember? Could you remember that? It was
but the Resident Evil. I ain't gonna lie. When it says I see that this news break, I was like, that video just come flying straight. I was like, oh gosh. No more Wesker boy. No more Zavala.
I mean, it got cancelled long time, right?
Yeah,
next one that.
We know the man from plenty other places. We know the
man
face. It's real hard now to replace he.
When I watch his filmography and is a lot of this man do. He in a lot of stuff.
The T virus got him, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, didn't he not have it? And Wesker have the T virus in him?
Yeah, clearly this version wasn't strong.
It wasn't strong. Okay. He didn't get the full Neo vibe in although he did. Harry, and you saw the version of him with the whole black and the shades and stuff. You saw that version of him?
From
Resident Evil, yeah.
the
You sure?
the show, the
Yeah.
terrible one.
Yes,
No.
the terrible. Oh, blah, blah, blah. You should probably look at it. Woo!
I couldn't make it past 2 episodes. I'm sorry.
Yo, that was something to see, right? But oh look, Bell in the chat. You see, rip Lance Reddick. Yeah, that was a heavy loss.
Yeah, dude.
Girls, remember him in The Wire? Yes, he was a main character in The Wire, which is a show I have yet to watch. That show came out years ago.
Yeah.
But he had prominent role in obviously Destiny, the video game. He had a prominent role in Horizon as well, the video game.
Yeah,
which I don't know what they would do without him, to be quite honest with you, because he had an important part.
What Destiny gonna do without Zavala?
Watch me. Right? So he had role,
And
he wasn't...
They had to come good. They had to come good with whoever replacing his voice, you know. And my voice too good though.
Yeah, and that's what I said. I was having a conversation here today, and I was like, he have a very unique songing voice.
Mm-hmm.
Very unique. He, you know, who he remind me of? Keith David. I could pick out Keith David voice as soon as a character started to talk like he. I was like, Keith David. Come on. So his voice is the same exact way. You just notice him. So just running down only the main stuff that he did Fringe. Which was a sci-fi, yeah. He was a main role in that. He was in Lost. Some other main stuff. Well, obviously The Wire. Let me see, Bosch, which I never watched that. What else? He was in some Netflix show called Faza. He was a main role in that as well. Never watched it. It's supposed to get a third season. Supposed to come out this year with that. So he was in many movies, obviously. Well, John Wick being one of them, which, I mean, obviously, well, he in the fourth one, and I think he in one that in pre-production called Ballerina, which is a spin-off of John Wick.
Okay.
He playing the same character. So he have movies still to come out, but yeah, he in White Man Can't Dance coming out, and he's supposed to be in this Percy Jackson and the Olympian movie as Zeus coming out. Okay. Yeah, that coming out next year. So that's in post-production right now. So
hold on. How was Percy? Oh, okay.
I know you're trying to.
I even gonna.
You're trying to connect the dots. But yes, he will definitely be missed. He was a talent, great voice talent, great acting talent. Even though we made fun of the Resident Evil stuff, the man was just playing her role.
Yeah.
Man making money, the man bonks. So when I see Jason Brown, Shazam! Yeah. So
the Paul Walker paradox.
Well, I know what is the Paul Walker paradox? Why somebody die and know what? They just keep him in the movie?
Oh, they get somebody to replace when I CGI face over. Oh my god.
Oh no.
No, please don't do that.
No, don't do that. Also, don't do what they did with Chadwick and write him off. Like, you know, he died from something. Like, oh no, don't do that.
Terrible. That was terrible. And if you plan to do that, do it in a better way, a respectful way, something that the fans will actually appreciate, and not just whatever. Let me move on with the script.
Yes, I would agree with that. I would definitely agree. So, I have a bonus topic here. We will get to Tekken last, right? This is a bonus one. I thought I was going to fit this in at some point in time. I thought I was going to do it at the end, but I said, I'm going to do it now, since we're on a kind of flow here. So, I will just play this, okay? I'll just play it, and you all give me and the chat Give me all your honest reaction to what's going on here. Let me know if it is you can hear.
Some interesting people, let's say that over at TikTok. And this is, of course, where this came from.
You can hear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, there's a plethora of different things that we have to discuss. I'm going to try to speed through it as far as what this entails. But let's just look in on it, and I'll give you my comments. Let's check it out.
Yep, Young Ripper. I don't know.
I promised I wouldn't break down today, and I'm trying not to. But the one thing I didn't get to say about this is we've seen Baranor in the Shadow of War video games, but he was a made up character for the Lord of the Rings, and I've never seen myself represented in the Lord of the Rings before, so.
Michael. Sorry, really?
What I was trying to understand is what he means by what he means by himself. Like, is it? I was trying to understand if
He
it's
is the character itself.
yeah, no, yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
No, when I saw it, I was like, is it him?
Him?
The chance,
Yeah.
or like, does he mean a black person? Because that is not that serious.
Exactly.
Dog.
Anyway, and I guess.
No. See what you had to say now. No, see what you had to say. Don't digress. See what you had to say.
No, I don't understand. Anyway, I guess he's a geek, and I guess
But,
I don't know. It is. I don't know, but that's the rule for you know. People want to be represented, and everything. I can really care less. I don't. I will play games with white people, Chinese, black. It really matter. It don't really matter to me. I love my persona. I love my JRPGs. It's have no mind my language. It's have no niggas there. I don't care. I play the game. I play the game because I like the storyline. It's have nothing to do with. Ooh, I am a black character. I feel so good. That what that doing me? What that doing me? Playing my game outside. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
correct is
But
right.
anyway, I don't know. That's my take.
Iori,
Jason saying,
your take?
Jason saying, in other words, he just got him married a white kid.
Well, it had to be, it had to be something so. It's like, it's a narcissistic kind of thing. What you want to be Aragorn? What? And the thing is, he said, and he's right. It have black people in Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm.
They do exist. So I don't understand why you acting so emotional, because it had to be that you married a white girl. It have to be. Well, you never go, because in real life, are you married to a white woman? Is that it? Why are you getting people like this? Just make me ashamed to call myself a geek and a It's like I don't get on so. Yes, you can have emotional responses to things. I ain't saying no. But for something like this, like
big to big. I was in my feelings watching My Hero Academica.
That was nothing wrong with that.
And there are no black people here. But it was just the emotion of the
But you're connected to the story, yes. You connect.
Like, it's how you put it is, if it is in the what do you call it? What is man saying in this video is like, you're watching this sad scene, but you only feeling sad because it had that one nigga in the background.
Sorry. You're going in on this topic for a jam.
I don't know. He probably has something with his useful man thing, but
could be.
Don't
How to
see.
be? Let me see what it is Ripper say here. Let me continue.
You don't face familiarity.
All right, man. There's some issues here. Okay, let's talk about that.
I'm not gonna play the whole thing,
this
but
guy is a fully adult man that is talking about never being represented in the Lord of the Rings. Okay, so he talks about it from a perspective that he actually was at least a fan or enjoyed it at some point. I don't know if he's referring to
affirmative
the
action
books or
higher,
if he's
yeah.
referring to the movies and video games. But at some point, he was interested in this, and all this time up until now, he hadn't a need to feel represented or his representation being limited to his skin tone until now. And he is emotionally, I guess this is more, I don't know what to call it. It's not distraught because he seems to be more so it's happy tears out of this whole deal because he got a tokenization from a already established characters. When I talk about people that only see legitimacy in white characters and people that only
I can stop it right there. If y'all could go and check out his video to see the full thing when he say it, but it's true what he said is like it already have black characters in there, but you getting emotional for a character that now tokenized now. Because this is a character from the movie. You understand?
This the Argon guy.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be white, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Again.
He's like one of the main heroes in Lord of the Rings.
King.
Yeah.
He ends up being the king at some point.
Yeah.
So
I can't remember the actor name.
Is it that he happy that black person in a
big role? Yeah. It would seem so. It would seem so. That is why you're giving legitimacy to people race swapping Superman. It's like I just want to be Superman. Yeah. I just want to see myself big and bold on the screen. Yeah. It's like come outside with that kind of thing. If they make original characters that are black, why not like them? But no, you're one the biggest one.
Static
people
Shock.
Like the hell with Static Shock. The hell with all them type of people. We don't want them. We want this. We want the biggest characters. And that is why these Hollywood people and them really swapping all these characters. It's because of people like this. They pandering to them, as what Dale said in the chat. You're pandering to them. People who clearly have some other issue going on. You have to have some other issue. Something had to be wrong somewhere, Jed, for you to get so worked up because they tokenized a character for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up, it's just a cash grab to get these people. But at the end of the day, they're not buying anything, eh? So, y'all, what is your final thoughts on this?
People just need to grow up and get on with their lives. So, if this is what making you happy, well, boy, I don't know now.
Right,
and say, what in the water? Stop drinking it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we'll wrap up this episode of the Untitled podcast with trailers of Tekken. Our favorite. Well, I know about Fiero. Fiero is not big on the Tekken. But which one should I start with? Kazuya, King, or martial law?
Let me leave the best. Continue. You know who is that?
Who's the best?
Yoshimitsu.
You're gonna start with martial.
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New challenger. Come and get some.
Oh God, that announcer is...
Marshall.
Yeah, I know the announcer. He lost me, no? The lost me.
Is he a Spanish or something?
I don't know. He has some accent, but it trim off.
Sound like you have an underlining cool.
Oh, Whitney here.
Good boy. Hey! That is literally a Bruce Lee thing he doing here.
Yeah. He is a rip, so.
Yeah. And you do the 1-inch punch right here.
I know going after that.
What do you call that again? Theory?
On the bicycle, okay?
No, the thing where. Oh gosh.
Oh, gosh. Rage?
No, it's not.
And
But it's
that
not rage.
one-
Focus something.
Rage.
Oh,
Focus.
I don't know.
It's focus, right?
Yeah.
Focus. Huh? I can't remember.
We look in
But
episode
it's
2
focus
of.
something, yeah.
We went through all of this.
Yeah.
Daisy Rage at.
No.
Do the whole thing by the back
Yeah,
of
the man bolo, yeah, so okay,
Yes,
okay. So
it's Rage
I was
Overdrive. It's
Rage Overdrive, right?
Yes.
I was now going to say they even give him the scars from Enter the Dragon. I'm wicked us.
The thing is, he don't even. His scars look different in the previous ones. They make it. They change it.
Modify now.
They change
Yeah.
it. They do,
He didn't do it properly though.
he
he didn't get
the face.
He didn't get the mental spirit from the barber properly.
Sorry.
This is a Trini do that.
You understand? You ain't get the alcohol in the back of your neck.
Yeah.
You ain't get that properly. Okay. Moving on.
Good stuff.
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New challenger.
Gang! He was my main in Tekken 3.
For some reason, everybody I know who's playing Tekken, and he's always the blasted main. At some point.
But the king is everybody, boy.
Yeah, because of that, you only grabbing your backside.
They didn't give him an arco.
Well, watch me. What kind of moves I see in here? Ooh. Watch this. That is it.
That
See it?
look like a kind of arco though. Okay. Yeah. That's a Randy Orton.
I think he do a Stone Cold Stunner at some point in time. But hey, Dodo explain how come he does sound like a leopard?
I was not gonna ask that question.
Dodo explain that to me. Okay? Next.
Get ready for the next battle.
Your boy. Fury boy.
Tekken 8. New challenger. Kazuya Neshima.
This announcer, he annoying me.
Could I see that better? The details in that code, boy. Wow. You demon people now?
Them in Times Square? Where are they? Looking like that. Yeah, he does transform into the thing.
Good, good.
Mid-match.
Hurry up, come on. Hurry up.
We gotta get used to that Rage Overdrive, boy. That would take some getting used to.
Yeah. He just do a belly blast like your grandfather did just now.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't know why all the women like these type of men and why. Tell me why.
What talking about?
Tell me why. Both you and Homegirl, why?
She like Kazuya too?
No, like men like this. The older
Like
one, and
what?
you wouldn't go for Jin. You would go for this one.
I don't
Why?
Well, I guess because they see some shit, so they know shit, so we just want to be there because they could protect free from that shit. I can just go with that. That is a small version of it.
We go the last one here for tonight.
Ready for the next battle.
And yes, he
No.
don't have the thing here anymore.
No, it's
I get old.
Man, relax to hear this.
Man, relax it.
He ain't relaxed it enough. Quite spoken like them flats.
This character is like I just call him basic. Man basic us. Sorry, yeah, Dale, but the man basic dog.
Yeah, the one basic character I can hit you one punch and kill half your life.
You understand? It's a one cuff. One mad cuff and a quarter your life gone. That same cuff.
Yeah.
I like that effect. That.
Yeah.
We say what? Eddie cheap? Well, I mean, yeah. Whoos.
Eddie cheap. When they start playing with men like freaking Steve, who dodging all their up.
You understand? Yeah.
No, well,
Yeah.
I guess he's white to have to dumb him down.
What?
Oh gosh. But I like that it's showing the established people so that when they're ready to show some fresh faces, we could be like, all right, cool, yeah, man. I into this. Because I kind of like to play with kind of I wouldn't say weird, just different. Because 6, my main was Leo. In 7, it started off with Katarina, and then it changed to Negan, and after it changed to Lydia. Yeah. So you have to bring Lydia and make Lydia like a main, like a part of this, without she being a DLC. I would start off with her, hopefully then change too much from her. Lydia Sobieska. Yeah. And we know they will have some crazy DLC characters. Corey, they might have Baki in this. Yes. They might have Baki.
Yes, Baki.
Because that's the whole thing that going on around the internet now. Is like Baki. It's like, oh,
Baki.
Okay. Interesting.
Because Baki, well, he is a what do you call it? Iron Fist fighter, of course. So yeah.
Yeah, he would make sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But Noctis didn't make sense when he was there.
No, he did not. That was it. Tekken 7 out of all fighting games had the weirdest DLC characters.
Yeah.
From a guy from a TV show, Negan from Walking Dead.
Oh well, I know gonna say next thing I see the playing Creed.
Oh my word, dog! I saw Michael B. Jordan go be like, yes. He would come and do voiceovers for that. You'd be like, okay.
Isn't he working on something? Some video game or some anime? Something working on some.
Hope it better than Yusuke. But jeez. It was crap. But yeah. So it will definitely keep that weird DLC vibe, and maybe some more crossovers like how we had Geese and Akuma. Imagine you have men like Geese from King of Fighters, and yeah, for sure they might do a little bit more anime crossovers in this one. It makes sense. Might have One Punch Man. I don't know. I don't know. That wouldn't make sense.
It wouldn't make sense.
The only fighter I could really see is Shadow from Bleach. So he is a boxer. So indirect too.
You can imagine, boy. You can imagine. I think it will have more anime influence DLC. I think now that might be the focus, and probably one weird TV. DLC. I don't know who from TV do we get. Freaking Homelander. I don't know. I don't know. Freaking Soldier Boy. Yeah.
That would be the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's One Punch
He
would get
wanna
a
be
better
free though.
fit. A better fit in MK. Well, if he could take all the fatalities, yeah, he would just be hitting men one flick of the wrist and they're dead. The whole spine gone. Anyway.
When
So
getting pulled into lava into the never realm, he go withstand that too. And again, man, standing up on the moon, breathing normal atmosphere
you
outside there,
understand?
so you never know.
You understand? I think One Punch would make more sense in what do you call it?
So?
Injustice.
Mm.
Yeah, because everybody could take a beating in that apparently. And so hey, it was nice. This was a fun episode 4. I'm glad that I was finally able to get Corey / Fiero in this. And we had some good topics to talk about, and we ended off nice with a little fun Tekken stuff. Yeah, so we will catch y'all in the next. How will I do this again? 2 weeks? Week after.
Yeah.
The week after. Not this Sunday coming, the next Sunday. Yeah. We will catch y'all. Thanks to the chat. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Don't forget to follow me on all the socials and all that stuff. Bye.
Peace out, A-Town.
Stanley and Steve got me. Yes, thinking about fiction, building to building on concrete slab. In my action attack, then first gets appearance. Mr. James, I brought all your photos total.